Yeah, just Sveno Mick back. So put my plug back in, put rocker cover back on, checked all the, made sure the 10mm bolts on the rockers were tight. Made sure when I put that gasket, when I put that rocker cover back on, that's a very heavy little die cast piece. I made sure I got the gasket, it sits in a groove, it's the shape of the rocker cover. Made sure that was sitting all nice and pretty, because you don't want it tucking to the side because oil does run up through that, so they tell me. So what I've done is, I don't know if I said on the video before, I used, I just got to sit things down because it's too hard to hold it, a piece of fuel line. So I just plug it out in neutral, finger over the spark plug hole, push the kickstarter down, you can feel the compression pushing back against your finger, push it down. So then just get that piece of hose, sit down, make sure it's clean, all nice and spotless, put it down and just rock the kickstarter, just move the kickstarter a little bit and you will feel it come up top dead center, just on the rock, and that's when you check the valves to make sure they're both free. Yeah, so that's all pretty simple. Watch any of the videos on these things and you'll see it. That's what I used instead of, you see some people putting like a piece of some metal or a screwdriver. I'm not really keen on that, just in case you catch something or scratch something or whatever. That there's non-intrusive. So yeah, that's it. So will she run? We will see. God, these things are good to work on. It's a brilliant little piece of machinery. Look at that. Look at that. Listen to that. Look at that. Nice little quiet engine. Not had one single thing go wrong with this little engine. It's a little ball terror. Yeah. So I don't think there's much else I can tell you about it. It's all done. Fuel tank back on, seat back on. Job's done. 2 bolts here, 12mm. Off comes the seat. 2 10mm bolts here. I put a washer under there, stainless steel washer, because my fuel tank was button out on that. Just this edge of the fuel tank. So what was happening when you squeeze that up, that edge, oops, that edge there. So what I do, I'll show you so you can see, stainless steel washers, there like that. I guess I got eyelets in the fuel tank. So yeah, that's it. So when I get it on, I'll just show you. Yeah, cut it short. Sveno Mick out.